What it is, it's your boy Diesel from Diesel TV. Alright man, here we go with another video, man. As you can tell by the title, man, we're gonna talk about core essentials. Now, your boy got an email from Core Essentials, man. The guys over at Core Essentials sent me an email and they wanted me to review some of their belts. Well, one of their belts. I thought one of their belts. And so the guy emailed me. He said, you know, he asked me about me reviewing one of his belts. I said, yeah, I would do it. He told me to go on the website, look on there, see if there was anything that I like, what I would like. So I picked out one belt, and then he sent me the order and the order so I can track it and all that stuff. And on there was another belt and a hat, and I was like, oh, your boy is coming up in the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he did say I was one of his favorite YouTubers and all that stuff, man. So, I mean, you know, your boy coming up in the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he really didn't say that. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm probably one of the best YouTubers on here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, as you can see, he sent me the box and everything. And I didn't want to open it before I got to you guys. I wanted you guys to see me open it. So that's what I'm gonna do on camera. I'm gonna go ahead and open on camera and let you guys see what I got. So we're gonna open this bottom here. See what it is, see what it is. My knife is dull as Hades. I gotta sharpen that knife. All right, let's see. Core Essentials packing list. Plug it and throw it to the side like your boy Flossie Carter says. Oh, they gave me a hat? Oh, they gave me a hat? Oh man. Oh, little dinner. We gonna make that wait. We gonna make that wait. What y'all think? What you think about my hat? Let's tighten it up, cause I ain't got that big of a head, so I need to tighten this up a little bit. Let's tighten that one notch. Might be too many right there. Oh, there we go. There we go. And you know black people gotta keep the sticker on there, so that's staying. I appreciate that, Core. First, and let me go ahead and say thank you to Core Essentials for reaching out to me. He did not actually say I was his best YouTuber. I just said that, but I do want to say I really do appreciate Core reaching out to me and everything, and allowing me to do this this review on their belts, which you guys know I love Core. Well, I like EDC belts. I like EDC belts, and that's what Core, that's what they specialize in, the EDC belts. So he sent me a pamphlet, but you guys know I don't like to read off pamphlets. I just like to give my own opinion on how things work and everything like that. I've seen some videos on Core and how they work and how you're supposed to size it and all that stuff, so I know about how to do that. So let's just get into what we got here, man. Nice packaging. I like that. Very nice packaging. What is this? Some kind of sleeve. Books, we're gonna pluck them and throw them to the side. We got the kits to go ahead and size them up and get them good. Oh, we got a hanger. I'm gonna use that. I know I'm gonna use that. We got that and the 2 belt buckles, all right? Now, since they sent me 2 belts, what I was thinking about doing was finding one that I could use for under my my duty belt. And I'm gonna show you guys that a little bit later about my duty belt and what I want to use, and if this would be a good change for under my duty belt when I'm at work and everything like that. So, but I do like these 2 belt buckles, man. These 2 belt buckles are nice, man. See those? Those are nice. I like those. Man, Core, y'all doing it. Y'all doing some good stuff. Some good stuff over there, man. All right, so we got the first belt. Let's see. This is not the one I ordered. This is not the one I ordered, but they did send me a nylon belt for like a range belt or whatever. So they sent that. So this is the first one. It's like a ghost gray or whatever. So I got that one, and the next one I wanted, this is the one I actually ordered right here, was the leather belt, because I don't have any more leather belts. See, the problem is man, this is the problem that I found out with belts that are not like gun belts or not like the ratcheting system that these are, is that basically my belts tend to break because I cinch down on them so much. I make them so tight so so my gun will stay on the side and it won't move around that much. I hate walking around with a floppy gun. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but like when your gun is on your side and it's just flopping around everywhere, I can't stand that. So I usually just cinch down on my belt and keep it in place that way. Boy, your boy been blessed. Let me tell you that, your boy been blessed. All right. So let me get these belts right, and I think these are already cut to my size that I need. So, or if they're not, I'm just gonna ratchet down on them anyway, because that ratchet goes down pretty far. So, I'm gonna get these sized up. I'm gonna get them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do it. So, right here, this has already been cut. It's at 44.5. I wear a size 38, but I cut it at 44 for a reason. Two reasons. Size 38 pants. They fit around my waist, but my thighs are just too big for them. So I have to go with either a 40 or a 42 size pant, especially when I'm at work. My work pants are size 42, and when the waist of the pant folds over under the belt, it just makes the belt come out further. So I have to size the belt to compensate for my pants folding over and things of that sort. So let me see. I'm trying to figure out what belt clip I'm gonna put on there. All right, I put this belt clip on here, and basically what you do is you put it in here. Oh, you have to unscrew the screws first, and they give you extra screws in here just in case you mess something up. That's all right. So you have to unscrew these screws. And see, the thing I like about this, because I have a next belt. and I'm gonna show you that next belt and how that thing works and how disappointed I am in that next belt when it comes down to it, because the actual buckle actually comes off sometimes of that next belt, and that's what I don't like about it, because there's no way of keeping this buckle on here by ratcheting down on the belt or whatever. So put this in here like this. Oh, that's a tight fit too. Put that in there like that, and then oh Lord, oh Lord, hey, this is gonna stay in. This is gonna stay in. I know this is gonna stay in. So then you put the screw in here like this. Hey, my hands ain't ashy today, y'all, so we good. My hands ain't ashy today. And then we're gonna screw in this right here. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen videos on the Core Essential belts. There are a bunch of them out there. I mean, there are a lot of them out there. So that's why I say I'm not really gonna go all the way into these belts and let you know the specs, and you know they're lined with this and lined with that. Y'all know they are reinforced belts that are good to be used with as a gun belt for EDC, outside the waistband or inside the waistband, appendix carry, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, even 6 o'clock. You know, you can carry it anywhere around your waist if you want to. All right, and how it works is it's a ratcheting system that comes in like this, and you just push it in. Hear that click? And then it won't come out unless you pull up on this little notch right here. It'll come out. Okay, that's how that works. Okay, so let me get the other one put together. All right, so I wanted to show you guys this real quick. Okay, so this next belt, I had to cut the edge of this belt because it was a little bit too long. So right here, as you see, this frayed edge right here, what I usually do, man, and this usually helps out, is I just burn that frayed edge because, like I said, man, you don't want it to get, even worse or anything like that. So I just burn it a little bit like that, and it is perfect. It is perfect in there like that, man. And that's how I do that. All right, and then I'll go to putting the actual buckle on. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, guys, so I got it on here, and it looks daggone good. All right, now this belt right here is probably the one I'm going to be using for while I'm at work. Now currently I use a 511 belt, and this is what I use as a 511 belt. It's real flimsy. It goes up under my my duty rig, so it's really not that big of a deal. But as I can tell, from what I can tell, man, the buckle's not really that much. Well, it is a little bit bigger. If you compare the two, it sits up a little bit higher. See, that's the only thing that I'm worried about with this Core Essentials belt is how much higher that sits up. If they could make something that was a little bit more lower profile, I don't know. We'll see how it works when it comes to my duty rig, but because I'm gonna try it on and everything like that. But right now, from what I'm seeing, I might need a little bit lower profile for it to be more comfortable for me, but we will see. Now, this 511 belt I've had for years, and I have not had a problem with it at all. I really just only want something a little bit more sturdy when it comes to my gun belt and all that stuff. I think that would be a little bit more comfortable and taking a little bit off little bit pressure off of my hips when it comes to that gun belt weighing down on it. You know what I'm saying? If I got something a little bit more sturdy. All right, now the other belt that I have that is similar to this is this next belt. Now this next belt, as you can see, it's not really a gun belt. It's real flimsy and everything like that, but it is the ratcheting system. This belt kind of worked. It didn't really do exactly what I wanted to do, but like I said, on the back side here, guys, as you can see, with the Core, they have these screws here to hold that belt in. With this next belt, it is very easy for that to come loose and this belt buckle to come off. And that's one thing I did not like about this next belt is that belt buckle, how easy it was for that belt buckle to come off. But I've had this belt for a while. These next belts, I don't know if they're as expensive, but I think you get what you pay for when you're talking about the added retention with those screws, man. I mean, you just don't. It's really a good thing. Like I lost my next belt buckle one time, and I didn't find it until I cleaned up because it fell off the belt. Now it won't fall off while you got the belt on, of course, but you don't want to be looking for a belt buckle while you're thinking you about to get ready and then you lost the belt buckle because it came off. You don't want that to happen either. So that's a good thing. All right. So let's get to what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring out my duty rig and I'm gonna try that on. I'm also gonna show you how the belt works, and I'm only gonna do this belt right here. The leather belt I'm not gonna do. I'm only gonna do one belt. The leather belt looks like a regular genuine leather belt. Very good quality. I have no quarrels with that belt. It's a very good belt. But what I'm going to actually show you guys is this this nylon belt here and use it for the video. Okay, so let me go ahead and get set up to where I can try these belts on, try a few different styles of wearing a gun, and go from there and show you guys how it works. All right, guys. As you can see, I got the Core Essentials belt on, and man, I got my little Carl Winslow going on. You know what I'm saying? Got my little dad bod winter weight going on. But anyway, that's gonna be fixed. Don't worry about it. But anyway, got my Core Essentials belt. And it doesn't feel too bad, man. It doesn't feel too bad. The reason why I got my shirt tucked in because I'm trying to act like it's like kind of like I got my uniform on because I'm gonna put this duty rig on and see how that fits. I'm thinking I might need to let it out a little bit because this is a little bit thicker belt than what I usually use. And oh man, oh. So on my duty rig, this is all my duty rig is. There's not a lot to it. I just have my gun on it for my duty rig, and oh man, all I gotta do is put some belt keepers on here to keep the belt on there, and man, it fits pretty good, man. It fits pretty good. I don't think. Let me see. Almost like sitting in a car. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I found me another inner belt. Core Essentials done came through with my inner belt. So I think I found another inner belt. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get a few guns out, get a few holsters out. I'm only gonna get two. I'm gonna get an inside the waistband and an outside the waistband. My EDC, and then I'm gonna get another one that I carry every now and again. I might get two because I'm gonna do a paddle holster and I want to do a loop holster. So let me get those together, and then I'll tell you what my thoughts are about those. All right, guys. So I have my P226, SIG P226 in a pancake holster. and it fits real good, man. Fits real good. Man, remember I was telling you you had that flop of the gun on the side? It ain't flopping at all. There's no flop in there whatsoever. There's hardly any movement at all. Man, this is a good belt. This is a good belt right here. Hey now, this is a good belt. Hey, listen now. Okay, so we're gonna try. Okay, hold on. Let's see how it looks concealed. There we go. All right, concealed. That has nothing to do with the belt. I mean, you'll be able to see it. But like I said, there is no flop. Yeah, man, this is a very, very, very sturdy belt. Very sturdy belt. Now, like I told you guys before, I was carrying this belt right here. All right, this is the belt that I was carrying before, and it would allow for a little bit of flop. Now, to go ahead and, you know, not talk too much junk about Next, this is not their EDC belt. I did not get the EDC belt. I thought I did, but I was looking closer after I got it because I was wondering why it was so flimsy. This is not their EDC belt. The only problem I have is that little flap right there. But if you don't have an EDC belt, this is what you're going to get out of your belt whenever you try to holster it anyway. This is kind of belt that you're going to get anyway. So you're not going to have that sturdiness that the Next belt has. And this is that sturdiness. There is not hardly any flop in this belt at all whatsoever. This is the leather belt. This isn't even a nylon belt. Nylon belt, I think, is a little bit more reinforced than the leather belt. But even this leather belt, man, I have never had a leather belt this sturdy when it comes to it. And I try to wear leather every time I wear street clothes. I want to wear a leather belt every time I wear street clothes. I don't want to wear a nylon belt every time I go out. I wear a nylon belt, like I said, under my duty rig. All right. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do inside the waistband. So y'all just hold on 1 second for me. All right, guys. So I have my inside the waistband on me. Sit down, no problem. No problem. Right here. Man, listen, guys. Very good belt. Let me go back to the desk and we're gonna talk a little bit more. All right, guys, as you can see, man, I am really, really, really feeling this belt, man. You know what? Let me go ahead and tell you guys the truth. So I purchased this Next belt in July of 2020. All right, that's when I had this Next belt. I wore it and I was just not really feeling this whole thing and everything like that. So I started shopping around for another belt. I found Core Essentials belt in January of 2021, and I ordered one. So I've had this belt right here. As you can see, it's not the one that came out of the package or anything like that, but I've had this belt since January of 2021, and I am really feeling this belt. This is the only belt that I wear when I'm out. I am glad that Core Essentials, I really do appreciate you sending me the leather belt, because that's really what I want to wear. So I'll be wearing that leather belt more than anything when I'm out. This belt right here will be a range belt. That other belt will be an under belt. I'll have 3 core belts, one for the range, one for work, and one for play. That is essentially the best I can do with that, man. I don't know. I mean, guys, look, since January, and it's still holding its form, no problem. Now, I know January is only a couple months away, but it's still holding its form, and I wear it every day I don't have a uniform on. Every day I don't have a uniform on, I'm wearing that belt, all right? So the belts are very good quality. Like I said, they're reinforced and everything like that. You can get a belt on average at between 45 and 55 bucks, depending on what you order, what butt buckle you get. You know, you can match everything, mix match and all that stuff. So you're gonna average around $50, $55 for a gun belt, which is really not all that bad, because when you think about it, I'm pretty sure this thing will last for years, no problem. I'm pretty sure it will last for years. And it's not as much as that Next belt that I got, that's not even a gun belt, was like 35 bucks. If I'm not mistaken. The Next belt that I ordered was $45 on Amazon. And you pay $10 more for, I would have to say, a little bit better quality than I did with the Next belt. I'm sorry, but Next belt is just, you know, I bought the belt, I paid $40 for it, $45 with shipping and everything, and it just didn't hold up like I wanted it to. And I wore that belt for a couple months longer than I wore my core belt, and I'm telling you, that core belt has not disappointed me yet. So, like I said, guys, Core Essentials belt is a very, very good product. I didn't want you guys thinking I was riding them just because they sent me a belt or anything like that. I actually got the belt before they sent me the product. So don't think that I'm only giving them, singing their praises because I got the belt, they sent me the belt. Actually, if you really want me to get into it, I did a comparison video that I will try to link in the video right up here. I think it'll be right up here. I'm gonna put the link to that comparison video from my Core Essentials belt to my next belt, and you guys can see I was already talking about Core Essentials before they sent me anything. So, like I said, I'm not doing it because they sent me a free belt. I'm doing it because I really do believe in. You guys know, man, I'm gonna tell you if I don't believe in something. So, like I said, guys, I hope you like this content. I hope you show Core Essentials some love, man, because like I said, a belt is something that is very important when it comes to carrying concealed and all that stuff. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe, and y'all know what it is, man. I'm out.